I just got through watching the footage you're about to see, and it's of a new coating technology. So the product's called MAXEasy. It's by Maxell, and we've been innovating for years, and it has been quite a journey, but it has been very fruitful. We've innovated a lot of new technologies we're releasing into the market. And MAXEasy is one of them. And this stuff, and I'm slipping off the car as we're talking. I'm trying to lean on the car a little bit. This stuff's amazing, man. You spray it on and rinse it off, and that's all you do. And you can do the entire car before you rinse it off. So you can spray the whole car. Of course, you wash it first. You know, it can be dry or wet, doesn't matter. And you can spray it on, it bonds immediately, and you can rinse it off and see it activate right in front of your eyes. It's like freaking magic. So, but I went back and watched this footage, and that you're about to see. Now, this is of a 2015 BMW M3. Okay, it's not new. It's an old car. It has 80,000 miles on this car. If you look close, the car needs to be cut and buffed, but you can't tell because MAXEasy kind of helps refract the light in a way you can't see a lot of that. And I mean, the car's been taken care of. I mean, it hasn't been trashed, but it's not a brand new car. It's an 8-year-old car. So, but of course, I washed the car first, right? And then I just rinsed it off, and then while it was wet, sprayed the whole thing with MAXEasy, and I'm fixing to show you this footage. And you know, I sprayed the whole thing with it and then rinsed it off, and you're done. And then I dried it. I kind of cut out a lot of the drying part because it's just drying a car. And so that's it. That's all you have to do. And you can't really get easier than that. So now you can also spray this MAXEasy on a car and wipe it off, like the old detail spray type thing, or some of these ceramic sprays are all over the place now. You know, you can treat it just like that. But MAXEasy is, its magic is called Triphene, and that is a really interesting tech that has come out. So, and I tell you, after using it, and you dry the car, and it's so freaking easy, you just have such a satisfying feeling. It just feels so good to be that easy and get those kind of results. I mean, it feels good. MAXEasy. Now, what's really cool about MAXEasy, you can spray it in every nook and cranny. Like, you can even spray it under the damn car. All right. I sprayed too much. You're not supposed to spray as much as I did. You don't have to use that much. Like 2 to 3 squirts, maybe 4 per panel. Like, do the door 3 or 4 shots each door, the hood 3 or 4 maybe. Yeah, no, I use too much. You know, and it's so awesome just to be able to spray up in the wheels like that. Just spray up in there. Don't have to wipe, you know, fit your hand all up in there. You don't have to do all that. You can just, you know, I used to like get these sprays, spray them all up in the wheel and trying to get my good microfibers all up in there. And you don't have to do that. Spray this stuff in there, rinse it, walk away, done. And it works on the glass. You know how many products work on paint and glass? Practically none. They all say they do, but have you ever tried them? They don't. All right, I'm using too much water. I know it. You don't have to spray it that much. I'm amazed at the performance. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now with that thing, because every panel is like ridiculous. All right, so let's take a closer look and check out the results.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's right. Adore him.
I mean, look at her. Gee. I mean, it just smooth. Did you feel that? But it looks like a brand new car. I mean, even the tires. Look at the freaking wheels.
Hallelujah.
Car looks like it was freshly polished. Amen, brother. Amen. You could shave off that reflection. You could use it as a mirror and do your hair. You could do your hair. I can't do my hair. I don't have any hair left. Worked on the wrap, the PPF. Everything's hydrophobic. Everything. And it took seconds. Why would you do anything else? Just spray this every time you wash your car, even if it doesn't need it. The stuff will last several thousand miles, you know, depending on what kind of abuse you're giving it, but it's tough. You know, what's really cool is putting it all up inside the grill. You know how some of these grills, you can't get up in there? You can spray this up in the grill. Like it'll go all the way up in and just coat everything. Get the radiator, I mean, it'll hit everything. Worked on metal. Worked on the exhaust. Worked on the freaking exhaust pipes. MAXEasy. It doesn't get any easier than that. I mean, it does what it claims, and that's rare. Most products don't. I think you'll notice in this industry, a lot of people lying. But MAXEasy is legit. I've used this bottle, I don't know how many times. I probably, right before we started this, it was probably about right here. So I probably used like, what, an 1/8 or 1/6 of the bottle or something. I'm spraying too much. You shouldn't be spraying that much. I mean, I'm still using too much of it, and I know I am. I shouldn't be. So yeah, you don't have to use much. Less is more. And if you need more, you can just go back and spray it. You know, I've done that before. I was doing a white car where you can't see real well earlier. And I noticed when I was rinsing off, a section wasn't performing. I was like, oh, I missed it. So I just squirted a squirt, spread it around. Now the key to this stuff is not rinsing it off. The key is spreading it around. That's the key. So you don't want to spray the water downward to get it off. You kind of want to shoot the water upward a little bit and spread it around. This you can truly use on everything. And I didn't show it in the video. You can use this on fabric. You can put it on the carpet. You don't have to, and don't rinse, you don't have to rinse the carpet. I guess you could, I wouldn't. I would just spray it on the carpet, wipe it around, and leave it, let it dry. And it'll like protect the carpet. So I would definitely use it on everything. Stupid easy, man. It doesn't get better than this. It takes seconds to apply this. Few more handful of seconds, maybe a minute, maybe a couple of minutes. You know, usually you take longer than that because you're too busy playing with it. And what you just witnessed, you can't do that with a ceramic. All these ceramic products, you know, everybody and their mama uses that word. I bought some chicken the other day because it was ceramic chicken. It's all crunchy. No, in all seriousness, never seen anything like it. And I've been around a long time, never seen anything like this stuff. It's the real deal. But the reason a ceramic won't do that is ceramic streaks. Can't do it. I know, because I tried. Ceramic won't do it. I tell you what, whole world just changed.